I have so many favorite designers. It's impossible to narrow it down and say one or two. Um, I'm a big fan of Zahir Murad, worn him a bunch. I love Donna Karan and Dior and Dolce and God, there's so many, so many. Alberta Finetti, amazing, beautiful gowns. Um, who else? Betsy Johnson, fun, young, crazy.
Some of my favorites off the top of my head is this designer called Jeremy Scott. Bonnie wears, the character Bonnie wears a lot of like free people and like anthropology and stuff like that. I'm a bit more like, avant-garde, so, yeah.
Oh, and on the designer, European, Jenny Peckham is a British designer who I love, and Kate Middleton wears her a lot. I'm a big Kate Middleton supporter. Love Kate. I think she's just so classy and just, she's really got it together, and she's dressed as well, but not too well that it's distracting. It's just, she's a very wonderful woman, and she wears clothes more than once, which I am a big supporter of as well. I think it's unrealistic to think that people in the public eye don't reuse outfits. It's like, it's crazy, and I love that she actually does it. And I'm going to start doing it too. I'm going to lead by example.
I'm not very picky about designers. I'm more just about, I'm a little bit more of a bargain shopper. I compare whatever I buy to my rent. So if, like, when I see beautiful bags, I'm like, okay, how many months rent is that? So I'm not the hippest shopper, but I am a sucker for vintage dresses. So I probably have more, impractical vintage dresses and vintage coats, considering I grew up in Florida and I lived in Los Angeles. Now I live in Georgia, hot Atlanta, and I have giant wool vintage coats that are just not what I need. But so that would probably be, that's not a designer, but that's what I like.